I've been here for a couple of years, and this is probably the highlight of my season. To come in here and see kids that are struggling in their everyday lives. Do you know their names? Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen.
Landon had a lot that he wanted to say, but I think in the moment when Santa came in, it was very overwhelming, and it always is every year.
We'll see you on Christmas.
Santa asked him, what he wanted, and I think he had a whole list. He wanted to tell him what his brother and sister and Daddy wanted and Mama wanted, but he only got one word out, and that was sled. He wants a sled because he wants it to snow, but don't we all? His face lit up when he heard that Santa was coming. So thank you so very much.
I could just imagine, I know what it's like as an adult to be in the hospital. But to be a small child and be in that situation has got to be terrifying. So for me, it's a way to give the kids a smile. Look what I have for you. Are you ready for Christmas? Do you know what you want? There's nothing, they're fighting. There's nothing they can do to make themselves better. So if I can come in and just by dressing up, if I can make them smile, my job's done. Last year we were here, and we got to meet a young man named Patrick. And before we went into Patrick's room, they took us to the side and they said, Patrick is at the limits of what medicine can do. It's kind of in God's hands at this point. So if you would, we think this is going to be his last Christmas. If you would spend a little bit of extra time with him, we would really appreciate it. So we went in, and Patrick says, the only thing I want for Christmas this year is a shark squishmallow. So I looked in my bag, and we just so happened to have a shark squishmallow. Wow. And so I lit up my face, and I pulled this out, and he looked, you really are Santa. And it was just so heartwarming. Well, 2 weeks later, as we were getting ready to go somewhere, we heard that Patrick had passed away. Went into work the following Monday, and there was a card to Santa from Patrick.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah. But what a gift,
Yeah, absolutely.
We love it when Santa comes. He just lights up their world when he gets to come here, and really a lot of kids are nervous or scared that they're going to miss Santa, especially if they have to be here for a significant amount of time. They might not get to send their letter or go see Santa to tell them what they want.
I couldn't imagine taking care of these children. It would absolutely break my heart. Get maybe some knee pads and a helmet. Did you give the piggy a kiss?
Like when pigs fly.
When pigs fly, huh? I applaud the ladies and gentlemen that work in these units, that work with these children. It's just fantastic. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho. How are you today, sir? Awesome.